Hi everybody. Ooh, Lord. I'm in my garden. I put some work in today and I'm not even done. I'm listening to Gina versus Gina right now live. She started around 3. I think she's been on about 40 minutes. Turn this 1, 2. Put it on medium. So I'm in my rocker. I have put out my rocking chairs, my table. I had 2 garden beds in this area near my trees. Let me show you. So this is what I'm looking at. All my trees, everything. And I wanted a little sitting area where I could just relax. The street is here, but I'm in a cut. I had a garden bed right here, and I had one in front of me. And I took them out, put them to the side of my sheds on the other side of the house. I took the soil. I hadn't done anything here in a while because gophers had came here and grubs and everything else. I got me some tea. And so I just left the area alone. Put white milky spore in the garden beds. And when I was sifting the soil, tapping down the soil here, I did find a couple of grubs, but they were dead. And I'm pretty sure there was more in there. And then I've been seeing lizards everywhere, so the lizards get in here and dig. I made it easier on them. And yeah, so I emptied out this area. I'm by my brick wall here. I have some vertical planters. Let me show you. Oh, I got this. Okay, I got this cheap little divider thing. I thought it would be bigger on Amazon, and it's barely standing up. I got bricks on the bottom of it, and then I got these vertical planters. I just zip tied to them, and I have to fill with soil. And I'll show you. So this is what it looks like. It's really cheesy and cheap, but hey, it's my space. And then there's my other rocking chair, and then I have my table right here. I just wanted a space where I could relax in the garden without having to walk all the way back to the house. Just chill, just relax. I'm looking at all of my beautiful trees, my pomegranates, which I chop down every fall and spring, are looking beautiful. Everything is full of fruit and flowers, and I'm just good right now. I just needed to relax. And I'm gonna sit here until Miss Linda comes on, let my legs rest. I put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 grow bags. I had to finish planting some potatoes, some blue potatoes, so I blend. And all of these grow bags are 15 gallons. I still got some more grow bags left. They're 15-gallon grow bags. And I planted 2 bags of blue potatoes, and the rest are all of my sweet potatoes. Let me show you. They are right here. Look at all these bags right here. Those garden beds were just taking up a lot of space, and you guys know I'm not a grow bag person. However, with the gophers and the grubs attacking my garden, I went ahead and I bought some good quality grow bags. I have lots of containers, but I went ahead and bought some good quality grow bags. We'll see how I do with them. I went and planted all of my sweet potato slips. And yeah, I'm just looking at everything right now. Once Miss Linda turns on, I'm going to say hi to everybody in the chat. And then I'm going to amend the bed that I just gopher proofed yesterday. Put some more soil, chicken poop in there. And then plant my loofah. And then I'm going to plant some okra. And then I'm going to plant those 2 blueberry plants I got from Home Depot, and maybe put some soil in here. I want to try to get through doing what I need to get done. Because tomorrow I just want to be in the house washing clothes and cleaning, just cleaning stuff before I go back to work on Tuesday. I took a long vacation, long staycation, and I want to be done with the garden. I wanted to give you an update on my knees. On a previous video last week, I stated something about my knees. Well, I'm probably going to have to end up having surgery. My meniscus is torn in multiple places. And not only that, they found arthritis in my knee. So, you know, you have your knee, the bones, and then you have like the cushion underneath. What is that? Sorry. And then you have the meniscus to kind of cushion everything. Well, the meniscus is torn in like 2 places, and they told me eventually, no matter what I do, I have arthritis, and I'm going to have knee surgery. So he's going to check back with me in a few months, 3 months. I'm going to start physical therapy. If I could get this weight off me, that should take some weight off my knees. But I never thought in a million years I would have to have knee replacement surgery. And I really think it's because of drugs that the doctors had me on for the GERD. My new primary doctor, she looked at my medication. She says, I'm taking you off of this medication because it lowers your bone density if you're on it for so long. And she was like, you've been on it. I was on this medication for more than 5 years, like long term. And nobody in my family has ever needed a knee replacement or anything like that on neither side of my family, my mom or my dad's. So this is something that is different for me. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to finish listening to Gina versus Gina. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna drink my tea, and then when Miss Linda comes on at 5, I am going to get to work because it's gonna be a lot cooler in the garden space. So once I'm done with that, I will come back to you guys and basically just let you see dirt, because it's going to be seeds planted. You're not going to see any loofahs or anything sprouting, but I also show you the blueberry plants that I've planted. I'm trying to get everything done, you guys. Okay, let me get back to watching my girl Gina versus Gina. Hello everybody, it is exactly 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna make this ending quick and then go in the house and log on to Miss Linda. So I always watch her lives, and then after that, shower from head to toe. Okay, let me show you what's going on. So this is my new sitting area here. I have my gooseberries over here, my Nanking cherries over here. I have sweet potatoes and 2 bags of blue potatoes here. I got my Bless Your Heart blueberry, one right here in a 15-gallon grow bag, and one sitting right here. Look at that chamomile, just beautiful. Then we come around here, all of the loofah. I planted 10 loofah seeds here. And then lastly, I put okra in this container. I haven't used this container about a year or so. So it was time that I used it. I kept forgetting about it. It made no sense that I did not use this container. So I'm using it. Now let me show you where I put the old garden beds. Whew. It's not really hot. It's just that I'm working out here. So therefore, I'm hot. Here's the chickie poos. Hi, chickie poos. And I put them over here, real neatly over here, these garden beds. I refuse to get rid of them because I may need them. When the wood garden beds are turned totally dilapidated, I have 2 Birdie's beds in the house, and then I have those beds over there. So they're always useful. I could use them to replace any of these wood garden beds out here in the garden. So Let me let you look at the garden. It is growing. It is growing. I need to cut that down as asparagus. But everything is growing. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I did everything that I needed to do today. So tomorrow when I come out, all I have to do is feed the baby chicks, feed the chickens, water the garden, and then I'll be back in the house. And then probably later on in the evening, I'll check on the baby chicks again. But they're pretty active and pretty feisty and doing everything that they want to do. I wanted to make sure I got everything done in the yard because tomorrow I really don't want to be out here. I want to be in my house doing a little deep cleaning in the kitchen and washing clothes and just kind of vegging out and watching TV. I do not want to be doing any hard work. The reason why I had to do everything this weekend is because I had a lot of running around to do. And then all of a sudden my mother needed to go to urgent care yesterday, I think. Was it yesterday? It was either Friday. I think it was Saturday. I used to go to urgent care. She got gout from eating the wrong foods. So, but we had to deal with that. So I didn't get home till 5. And then I did a little bit outside. No, I didn't. I was really tired. And had other running around to do once I got her home. And yeah, so it's been a busy day, but a productive day. Okay, so that's the end of this video. As I always say, please find peace within yourself and please be peaceable with everyone around you. I love you all. Have a fabulous holiday weekend. Bye.